Reed from Co-op or a 10-game win streak, Tony Kukoc from Domination or Unlimited, Baron Davis from Triple Threat, and from Clutch Time, it's the truth, Paul Pierce.
Plus, 40 new cards have been added to the pack market. There's Chauncey Billups, Jamal Wilkes, George McGinnis, and more.
Complete all these collections and you'll earn 2 Pink Diamond players, Gail Goodrich and Juwan Howard. If you want a pro tip, try them out in the pick and roll together. And then, if you can complete the Season 4 Select collection, you'll have Pink Diamond Shane Battier.
With so much going on in My Team, be sure to follow us on social. We're at NBA2K_MyTeam on Twitter, where you can find locker code players and more rewards.
It's time for takeoff, so we'll see you next time.
Earlier in the episode, we asked who was the last team to win a championship on their home turf. Now, let's take it up a notch.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Lugens Dort out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Giddey in at the point. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Levine. Misses off the left iron. And here's Giddey. He makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. DeRozan outside. Over Dort. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Levine.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here we go. Fades and shoots. And it's Giddey missing.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
It's good.
On your jumper, DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky from behind the arc. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
That's good from DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Outside LaVine. And here is DeRozan. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Seattle has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dort outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against LaVine. Pass to Holmgren. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan passes to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Williams defending. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
LaVine against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, LaVine. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine with a steal. DeRozan, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Nice D from Vucevic.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Dosunmu. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Inside. Dort grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Pokusevski. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Chicago leading.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan outside. Vucevic with it. Over Whiteside. Vucevic's shot is off.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Dosunmu, covered by Smith. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 11. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team
That
foul.
free throw misses.
Shooting for Seattle, Sasser.
And he's good on the second. The Bulls have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. White, the pass to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Vucevic. And they call an illegal screen here.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Outside Burks. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Here's Whiteside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Burke. Whoa!
Nice.
What a huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah. You're
Rose outside. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Guarded by Rose. Smith outside to the middle. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's White. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Smith. For three. Pure from three-point range. Smith's gotten his third basket of the night.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Rose, the pass to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Holmgren, Lugens-Dort out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the two-guard spot. Shot clock at 3. Ball no good. Seattle has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And for Chicago, they've got Lonzo Ball, Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Tate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. We've got Lugens-Dort. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And for the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Tate in at the center position. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Outside Tate. And that one hits the back iron. For Seattle, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right side Giddey. From deep, Holmgren. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. DeRozan with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Baseline jumper, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 15.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable, and he's feeling it right now.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Giddy against ball. Pass to Pokashevsky. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Seattle, Alexei Pokusevski.
Both good from the line that time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to ball. And here's Tate. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
It's Giddy on the wing. Williams with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
DeRozan hits them both.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Holmgren. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A high IQ play by Gilgeous-Alexander, mixing up the defense and giving it away to a prime shooter.
Dort against DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Derrick Rose comes in for Dosunmu. Giddy against ball. Dort for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, Chicago's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. DeRozan passes to ball. Pass to Vucevic to stop the run. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Chicago calls timeout. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Smith outside. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's White. Now Vucevic. Outside Levine. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Smith, driving in. No luck on that one. Vucevic with some nice D. Inside. Rose can't connect.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the middle. Nice shot by Whiteside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Here's DeRozan. Fades away. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Assistant.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed that time for Rose. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Smith. He's got 11. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan outside. Rose outside. Pass to Vucevic. Burks against Levine. Back to Vucevic. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Alec Burks.
Man, the defender really went after him.
White hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Seattle has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. A minute 9 left to play in the first half. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Another shot. And the layup by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
On the wing, Burks. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 14 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Levine. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Up top, Smith. Whiteside for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is off. And so it's Seattle, out in front by 19 going into the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter.
And
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nice finish from the low block. That was good. He's got 14.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Up top, Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Pokashevsky's got 8.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Levine finds Ball. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Left side, Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Ball against Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. No good on the 3.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home. For Seattle, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Now Vucevic from the baseline. Tries again. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Isumu, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Isumu. Now Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Isumu. Lets a floater go. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Giddey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Tate's checked in for Chicago. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Pokashevsky's got 6 points in the quarter.
Impressive. offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Pass to Tate. Up top ball. Giddy defends. They get it back. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Giddy. He's got 5. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
We expect some fumbles with the ball. And you know what? I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Looking to get back on track. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Giddy. And it's stolen by Rose. Outside Tate. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Giddy against Rose. And that one's good. Giddy.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Give him 8.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Williams is checked in for Tate. Out to the wing, uncovered. Buries the jump shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Rose with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Smith. Guarded by Rose. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. The shot's good. Whiteside's got 8.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Dosunmu. Burks against Levine. Now here's Vucevic. He's closely guarded.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it fly.
2 minutes.
That one's wide left.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Smith outside. To the right side. Pure from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Rose, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the free throw, no good. Seattle has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. For 3, Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. Inside. It's intercepted. 1:03 left in the third. White with it. Guarded by Smith. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Right side, Burks. Whiteside down low. He's guarded by White. Yep, that one goes. Whiteside's got 10 points.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith outside. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. He gets it up. No good on the shot. And so it's Seattle, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Seattle's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Holmgren is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Lou Dort, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Shots blocked. They recover it. That one drops for him.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to Pokusevski. And the layup is good.
As a player, the first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Giddey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and he comes up with a bucket. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Down low. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Stolen by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots over White. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, Vucevic gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take on, Jake?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. DeRozan against Dort. Here's Williams. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
From outside the arc. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. It's deflected.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Giddey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Holmgren. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Tate's checked in for Williams. Terry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Richardson's checked in for White. And Holiday subbed in for Ball.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Terry. Now here's Tate. Looking to end the run. Yep, that one goes. Here's Giddey.
Dalen Terry.
Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Giddey against Holiday. Pass to Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Richardson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Richardson, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Richardson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Chalk up 2 there.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Holiday against Giddey. Holiday passes to Vucevic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Giddey. 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Seattle. Josh.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for Chicago. They've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to phase him. That's called being a professional.
You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3-ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
Your Seattle answer.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Outside Richardson. To the inside. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Smith outside. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
For 3, Smith. Holiday grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Richardson. The rebound by Whiteside. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Robinson Earl. That 3's off the mark. Here's Terry. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started